Hey, what's going on, guys? G1X here, and today I thought we'd take a look at MattyCollector's Total Heroes Ultra Batman Beyond. Now, this is one of those figures I've been excited for a while now. When I first saw him at New York Toy Fair, then again at San Diego Comic-Con, and whenever I found out he was going to be available to order online, I was waiting at my computer, and I was very happy with my purchase. Now, this guy's going to be a little bit more expensive. He was a MattyCollector.com exclusive, and they had him at a price point of $20. I guess that's where the kind of Ultra comes in. But then you have, these guys that are like $10. You can pick them up at Walmart, Target, Toys R Us. I think has them a little bit more, but they price match, so it's $10 pretty much everywhere. And they come with just a couple of little accessories. Now, with this guy, I believe he is sold out at MattyCollector, but I think Big Bad Toy Store has some stock and maybe some other places. Otherwise, you're going to have to go on eBay to get them because I don't know if they're ever going to restock them. But this is a pretty cool figure. This is the reason why I ended up buying a few other Total Heroes figures. They're all Batman related, of course. But he does come with quite a few accessories. So let me show you what you're paying that extra $10 for. He does come with 4 of these little batarang things here. So you can see those. You can see that he has this little thing you can fit in his hand like he's holding his mask. And it's nicely detailed. It's not too bad looking. We'll go ahead and set that to the side. And we'll set this to the side too. This cape here. Now, if you look at the other guys, I actually do like these capes. They're, that soft like we used to get with, was it Superpowers? But this is actually, the molded plastic there. Now, you can take it off if you wanted to. So he can just be his regular mode, Terry McGinnis there. But I'm going to display it with. I think it looks so much better. As far as his head, you can see that that's a really nice representation of Terry McGinnis from the anime. You also get a old Bruce Wayne head, so hopefully that's showing up. It's done pretty well. There's a little paint blotch right here with the hair, and his right eye looks like he has a little bit of eyeliner on. But other than that, I mean, it looks good. You also get your masked version whenever he's in, Batman. You get this little guy here. I believe someone told me his name was Adam. I forget. But you get him. He's not articulated or anything, so I'm probably just going to keep him in the package. You get 3 sets of hands. You can see these open hands. You also get a pair of, I'm going to call it karate chop hands. And you also get a pair of closed fist. Now, on this particular figure, mine, and you know how these things go, just because one person has a problem, it's not always that way across the board, but sometimes it is. So as far as, his hands, this one, now they're meant to be taken out, but you can see it just takes a little bit of force. They're not going to be falling out. As far as his right hand, left hand on the other, it comes out a little too easy. Sometimes I find myself where I just kind of bump it and it ends up falling out. But, it may just be mine because, like I said, the right hand, it's perfectly fine. There is a little bit different on the molding. Let me bring Batman in here. So, as far as the entire leg section, it's exactly the same. The chest, the only difference is where, this is all one smooth piece where this actually kind of breaks up. So, I guess a new chest, but it's mainly here in the forearms to where you can see this guy, he has the little 3 things. The Batman Beyond suit only has 2. They're a little bit longer too as well. And obviously the heads. Now, as far as switching out the heads, we'll take... There we go. So it takes just a little bit of force, but not too much. You can see that it connects by ball joint. And we'll go ahead and connect this head, which that's probably the way most people are going to display them. This joint right here, it goes back and forth as you see, and there's also a ball joint at the top. Let me get that on there. On there? I think it is. So yeah, I mean, this guy, I really dig him. I'm excited to have this figure. Makes me want to track down some of the older Batman Beyond figures along with some of the animated stuff as well. As far as size comparisons, we'll bring in, Batman again. This guy's obviously a little bit taller just because of the ears. Here is or I'm going to call them ears. Here's a Black Line Star Wars 6-inch figure, so there's a Stormtrooper. You can see that, still just head-to-head. These guys, 6 inches, they're a little bit taller as well. But as far as articulation, Make sure this is all focused for you. Like I said, with the head, it can go back and forth on that joint. There's also the ball joint to where he can kind of look down and up, side, kind of have a little bit of a tilt to it. I really do like that. As far as the arms, these go up thus far. They can also go around. They can go 360 if you take the wing pack off. The elbow right here, this will bend forward. And see, that's what I'm talking about right there. I wasn't even trying to take it out. We'll use this arm because this one's better. It also rotates there, and the hand's going to be able to rotate as well. The waist does rotate, and this belt, it's like a little separate piece here, so you can see it kind of sliding up and down. With the legs, they go all the way out and go forward thus far, not very much. Back, he's got a little butt plate there, but he can not rotate, but bend here at the knee, 90, and also at the foot, go back and go forward. So you're probably not going to be able to do like any like crazy poses. Get in there, hand. There we go. But you're going to be able to come up with something to where it's going to make him look, pretty good. I think he's just an awesome looking figure. He's going to look nice on your shelf. Again, for when you're paying $10 for this, and this one's 20 plus, got to pay for the shipping. Or I think Big Bad Toy Store even has it for 30 because they got to have their markup on there as well. So it's really going to be aimed at that collector. And now they say adult collector on his packaging and also the mailing box as well, adult collector. But let me bring that into you. There's no like sliding card here. It's just, you open it up, and once you open the packaging, then, it's open. But there's a little look at that. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. If you want to pause that and read that. I mean, basically, if you don't know anything about the Batman Beyond series, then this kind of explains it a little bit there. And, that's what you get. So it's a little bit bigger packaging. You get quite a few accessories. But again, I'm going to display this guy with probably this, his mask on, maybe 2 batarangs, and then everything else is going to go in the package. So I really don't need it. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will have a lot more stuff here coming soon. So talk to you guys later. Peace.